Any questions?
Sean, it seems like there's been more practices inside. Is it weather today, or was it just
It was more weather.
Is
And part of it is the schedule has changed relative to how long we can be on the field. So that has a time constraint. And then, look, effectively, to practice outside, that requires 7 or 8 breaks. So it used to be a 3-hour time slot is reduced to 2.5. So, it's a weather decision for us.
you just get less done in the heat, right?
Yeah, and look, when you had more time, then you could take all of those breaks, and we just knew that we were going to go through a stretch here of some really hot weather.
Sean, what is Jim Chaney throughout the staff, and kind of what is his role?
Yeah, so he's with offense, and he's an idea guy for us. He's someone that's I've known a long time. I've never worked with him, but any new ideas, red zone, third down each week, in the base pass list. He's just one of those guys that I felt like would be a good opportunity for us, and the fit was going to be good, and so really passing game, game planning, those type of things. He's been a good addition.
Is that a new role for you?
No, look, each year we look at our staff. I mean, it evolves, right? I've got new titles I haven't had before, but generally speaking, we've had Johnny Morton in that position. It's someone that's jumping ahead to an opponent, someone that's jumping ahead to maybe a list that we're looking for, and putting together maybe some trends. I think it's helpful.
Sean, with Marshawn Lattimore, have you heard anything from the NFL? Is there any kind of normal timetable where you might find out if there's going to be a suspension or not?
It's a good question. We haven't heard anything, and so we wait, and I haven't heard anything.
Is there a normal?
I don't know that there's ever a normal. A lot of it might depend on their schedule, but we're approaching it like he's full speed, ready to go once we start the season, and I've not heard anything.
Is there a point at which
I'm sure it probably has something to do with the state and the city, and what's going on relative to that case in Ohio. So
from your standpoint, though, you're assuming he'll be good to go for week 1?
Not assuming. I'm just we're preparing that way with every one of these guys.
Sean, how much have you seen Ryan Nielsen grow as a coach? Obviously, he's had an additional role, and how much have you seen him grow as a coach?
Quite a bit. We're kind of in the passion business, I think, and he's got a lot of it, and I like that. I think it's a great trait of his. He's smart. He's a worker, and he gets a lot out of that room, and he's very good at teaching. So he's done a really good job.
We heard from JT Gray yesterday on punt coverage. Do you have any idea who's going to be on the other side of him?
Say that again.
The punt coverage team, JT Gray on the other side to fill the Justin Hardy role.
We'll see. We've got a couple guys competing that we're going to see live in the preseason. I think there'll be 2 or 3 candidates, and we'll give them plenty of work. Last week they had some. They'll get more in the preseason. All right, thank you.